Hi there, it's Belinda Weaver here. I'm a copywriter. My business is Copyright Matters. And I wanted to have a quick talk about a four-letter word that is crushing your potential. Dead. Sounds dramatic, right? But it's serious. And, there are some four-letter words that are awesome and some that are deadly. Four-letter words can have a lot of power, like love, hope. There's also F-bomb. I said I wasn't going to swear. And can't. That's I cannot. Not another swear word. So four-letter words can pack a lot of power, and this one is just the same. I hear this four-letter word said a lot in an introduction, especially at conferences. And what it does is it undermines the authority of you, of the person introducing themselves to me. When you use this word, when you are talking to someone and introducing yourself, you are undermining any impression that they have already formed of you. And the word is just. J-U-S-T. This is what I hear. I just have a blog. I'm just a copywriter. I just work part-time. Each introduction that contains the word just erodes at your potential. It ring fences what you do, and it tells me actually more about what you don't do than what you do. The word just is full of excuses, and I want to challenge you, itchy nose, I want to challenge you to stop using that. I mean, I am not immune to this. I have used phrases like, oh, I don't have any real influence, I'm just the copywriter. I can't charge that much, I'm just starting out. I can't approach an agency, I usually just work with small businesses. I can't take on that project, I'm just one person. So, two deadly four-letter words there, can't, cannot, can't and just. I can't do this because I'm just. And what this is it's just a trick to make us feel more comfortable about not going outside of our comfort zone. And let's be real about that. That's what we're doing. We're saying, I'm here, I'm good at this is what I know. I can't do that because I'm just whatever. I'd love to know if you have said any of those phrases. I can't do this because I'm just whatever. Let me know in the comments, because I bet it's more commonly said than you might like to admit. And what I heard recently, I listened to a podcast called An Intentional Life by Tina Tower. Really, really good. And she was talking about imposter syndrome in her latest podcast. And she was talking about that phrase, fake it till you make it, and why that's not imposter syndrome. And it was just so good. She talked about how when you say, I'm faking it till I make it, or I'm going to fake it till I make it, what you're actually doing is you're giving yourself, doing a big movement here, you're giving yourself some space to grow into a new skill, which is awesome. And what that does, when you think about it like that, instead of faking it till you make it, you are giving yourself some room to grow into a new skill. When you think about it like that, you're changing it from I'm actually terrified and someone's going to find out that I don't know what I'm doing, to something more intentional. I am giving myself the room I need to figure this new thing out. I'm going to give it a go, and it might work or it might not, but at least I will know. And when you use the word just, when you're introducing yourself and you're thinking about yourself, you're creating walls around what you're doing. Those walls are in your comfort zone. And as I said in the beginning, you're telling people more about what you don't do than what you do. So I'd love to know if you use this word. And my challenge to you is to stop using this word. If you feel like you're about to say it, listen to yourself. If you've just said it, catch that moment and digest it. What I want you to do is to stop using that word. I'm just a copywriter. I'm a copywriter. I don't just work with small businesses. I work with small businesses. I'm not just a mum. I'm a freaking awesome mum, actually. So if you find yourself using the word just or only, catch that moment, take it out of your language. Because I'll wrap up with this. If you are happy with those boundaries you are putting on yourself, then I salute you. Carry on. That is totally cool. But if you think you can be more, if you know you can be more, then stop selling yourself short when you think about yourself and when you introduce yourself to other people. Because saying it to yourself quietly or silently is just the same as saying it to someone else. Your brain can't figure out the difference. Your internal dialogue is just as important as the dialogue you send out to the world. How you talk to yourself will influence how you let other people talk to you. So, catch the word just, catch the word only, and as a bonus, catch the word can't, and take it out of your conversation and your introductions. Trio, thank you very much. Lucy, I'm so glad you got to tune in. I'm glad this was useful. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if this resonated and you use the word just a bit too often, a bit more than you'd like to. That's it for today. My name is Belinda Weaver. I'm a copywriter. My business is Copyright Matters. If you'd like, some funky, awesome copywriting tips delivered to your inbox every day, I have something called the Daily Draft. If you head to copyrightmatters.com, you can register. Super short, super awesome tips delivered to you every day. All right, everyone. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend.